Hello boys, welcome to a WARNO game here. There's some new updates, so I figured I might as well try this game out. Playing as the French paratroopers, because it's that Moto gang shit. It's still the same map from a year ago. That's excellent. I'm gonna try to restrain myself from being very negative. So yeah, what's the plan? So the Paris you can deploy in a forward kind of area. So what I want to do is kind of go around the main line because I don't know what actually he's playing, but this seems to be a very tank-centric game, and I don't really have very good options to deal with him. So I definitely want to try and contest the side and try to cut off these crossroad areas with my units. So what we're gonna do is start with some VLR Ace, get a MG team and a Mistral, and that's kind of gonna be my force composition. Try to unload. Let's try to reach there. Maybe we can send a cannon as well, but that's gonna take a while. And you don't have to cap your home spawn anymore, so you can only start with one CV, which is quite nice. I like that change. So we can just take this. The UI, man, why? Okay, now it tells me to select. So we're gonna cap this, and then we can move in here and here. It depends. I don't need to start with multiple CVs. So definitely, we also want to try to bum rush this right from the start. So I noticed that flamers are really busted in this. So we're gonna try and abuse it, basically. Everybody plays with flamers. It's like we haven't learned any lessons from Airland Battle. And that was 10 years ago, so... It's just things like that that get a little bit frustrating when you've been playing this game for so long. Can I get the Celtic up there? I'd like to get a... Where's my Mistral? So let's get 2 Mistrals. So these guys, we want to bum rush them into those key positions. We want a Mistral up on the mountains. Then 1 Mistral, we can leave it in the back line. And then in the middle, we're just gonna have some recon sprinkled around. I want one there, I want one there, I want one there. I definitely want Mistrals everywhere. So 1 Mistral for that position and 1 for these guys. And I wish there was like an auto resell. Maybe there is, but I don't know. And then the rest of our money, we're gonna get some Sagaya. Is that enough for 2? It's just 1. Maybe 2 links then. And the fact that it doesn't tell you that they're grouped, that at first glance it looks like 1 unit, is just awful. It's things like that that really make this game frustrating. But I think this is a good enough deployment, so let's go. So I'm going to have to be very careful with my initial selling, because the first tick you get from selling all of those transports is kind of substantial. You can use it to get some planes or something. Who knows? The idea is to lock down this crossroad. Try and maybe get these towns. If I have units in this forest, it's gonna really mess up his lines here. So he'll basically be forced to reinforce through here. And then my main assault's gonna be here, and they're just trying not to fall behind this line. Okay, so now we can move the CV to cap this. So once the zone is capped, you don't need to keep a CV in it, which is pretty nice. I actually like this kind of... I like that. Okay, so I have to manually click on all this. Still the same bugs from Wargame, man. It's in the town, it's not shooting. What is this? Why do I have to tell them to manually shoot? Is it because of some... Probably. Alright. Let's get in these towns. Let's sell. Alright, perfect. Celtic, let's get that Mistral up there. Let's get these chasseurs going this way. Let's get that MG. And let's get some tanks on the left side to lock down that area. Okay, so far so good. Empty there though. Maybe we can move it here. Okay. And now the helo is going to totally mess me up. But luckily I got the Mistral. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we get a Mirage. We need to kill that thing. Dude, helicopters are still busted. How many shots does it take? I killed 2 squads before I could kill it. Dude, what is going on, man? I don't understand this game. Let's get that Mistral. And select the P-Force. All that. And now let's move our VBL here, but it looks like this is kinda empty, so I wanna actually refocus my... Let's get an aero mobile fast there, and let's get some... I swore I put Milans, but maybe I didn't. So I'm kinda playing gimped by not having my, what do you call them? ATGMs. Depleted. And it's on 3 HP. This is not possible. This game is impossible. We're floating a lot, so let's get some Sagayas. I wish I know how to split these. But let's maybe get a chasseur there and a chasseur there. Let's get the Sagaya. Maybe we can go for that Sturm. I see a whole lot of Sturms, but not many tanks. Okay. It's looking good. We can unload there even. Okay. Attack. We're gonna put these guys in here. It's so stupid how when a building is ruined, you can't occupy it anymore. Not sure why that was ever a decision that made it through. But this is nice. This is kind of what we wanted. So these guys will provide some nice fire support. And we want to stay away from that Sturm. Perfect. Yeah, this is exactly why we wanted these in that spot. Provides so much area denial. I'm floating a lot, by the way. Maybe we should... Let's get more infantry there. Let's maybe get a CV. Command infantry would be nice. I think we want to unload these there. And now we just push here with these guys. Maybe sell the Puma. So he's going to be heavily invested in this area. So both of our Mistrals are depleted, but I'm thinking we can get a Celtic. Is it really only doing 2 damage or 3? Like what's the point of AA? How much HE? It's 5 HE. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's move you back in there. Okay, maybe we can resupply the depleted things. Yeah, that's my biggest gripe with this game, honestly. It's the fact that you just don't know what is going on. It's very hard to tell. Actually, let's move in there. Hopefully he won't run into it. And we get the reservist there. Let's start pushing on this area. Let's get maybe those things up. Okay, we got it. Nice. We're gonna unload that there. Unload that a little bit in the back line. Floating so many points, but it's fine. I'm gonna push the reservists in there. We want to be very aggressive as the paratroopers, but we want to be aggressive in a way that we're constantly attacking everywhere. We're gonna kill that fagot. Get that Mistral in that position, nice. And I want to start pressuring this point now. Now he'll know where my CV is, but that's okay. We got 2 Mistrals in the back, so that's okay. And I think we can start pressuring this with infantry. I'm surprised that a machine gun cannot target helicopters. That would seem like something perfect. Alright, let's smoke. Let's retreat this way. Hello? Where's the units? Oh, it's fucking functions. The UI is so bad, man. Let's get some seed. Get another Mirage. I think we need to go for those. Let's run the seed. 2062 killed 20 men. That makes sense. Alright, let's evac that. And the plane combat is absolutely atrocious because the planes are really fast. They have huge turning radius. And it's just a mess. It's a big mess. Microing planes is very annoying. We're gonna move in like that with those. So we got this guy, and we got infantry on the way as well. Can someone explain that? Because I can't. I don't get this game, please. Eugen, please. So from this point, it looks like it's kilo spam. So what we need is to take those things out. We're just gonna unload. Why is this there? Can you tell, like, what is happening here? Because I can't. That's the biggest gripe I have with this game. It's just, the situational awareness is non-existent. It's quite frustrating to manage your units. That's not what you want in an RTS, where the whole point is you're managing units. Let's move that there. Let's try to go for that. Command helicopters. I think they're much better in this game. So that's nice at least. We're gonna get the CV out of there. I have 900 points and no clue what to do with them. Yeah, we're getting our planes out of here. Let's move out of there. This guy seems to be playing some lighter division because I'm not seeing any T-80s, because if I was, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay, interesting. I do like the kind of box thing around enemy units. That looks pretty cool. I don't know, I feel like the foundation for a great game is here. It's just, will they actually pull through? Because the upgraded engine, it feels nice. Like honestly, it's nice. The handling, the camera, all of it. But the gameplay, I don't know, man. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Just plain spam. Okay. Nothing's been fixed since war game. And that's the problem, really, is that we have the return of the same old issues. No actual understanding of why things were broken and how to fix them. But I won, so I guess I got that going. Although this guy wasn't so great. But still. Let's see. That's cool though. That's cool. Effects are amazing. Graphically speaking, this game is incredible. It looks very good. I'm scouting my units, but that's okay. Let's get 2 Celtics. Let's try to find, even though the CV is probably not here, so there's no point to trying to hunt CVs. What you want to do with your backline units is hunt for artillery. Yeah, he got stomped, but that's okay. Well, I don't know if I'll upload this. Maybe I will, just as a showcase or whatever. Also, I'm curious what people think of this game and how it's received. So we'll see, maybe as a test. Alright, thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one.